Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to make a homemade sourdough Irish soda bread using sourdough discard. And for this recipe you will need buttermilk, melted butter, baking soda, baking powder, salt and sugar, a half cup of sourdough discard, an egg that is lightly beaten, and of course all-purpose flour. I will link below all of the measurements for the ingredients. So at this time I'm going to take a loaf pan and butter the sides with a butter stick. You can use cooking spray. I just try to find more healthy ways to prepare my meals so I can get more bang for my buck. I love bread and I love to eat, so I want to make it as healthy as possible to nourish me throughout my lifetime. So in a large mixing bowl, you're going to add all of your liquids and then go ahead and add all of your dry. What I would do is mix them in both bowls, so 2 bowls. So all your dry in one bowl, all your liquid in the other bowl, and then start combining them. You will need sifted flour, all-purpose flour, so you can sift this into the wet ingredients or the dry ingredients and then combine. It's completely up to you. And the technique with Irish soda bread is there really is no technique. I'm adding the discard because A, I don't like to get rid of anything, and B, it's just going to give me a good half cup of good probiotics, and it's great for my gut and everything else. What this is, it's going to be basically a fermented homemade sourdough Irish soda bread. Now you can ferment this for a longer time by preparing this the night before and let it ferment in the refrigerator overnight, or you can simply let it sit on the counter for a couple of hours. So it just depends on your time frame and how much fermentation you want. Now with this Irish soda bread, the longer it ferments, you're going to get that sour taste a little bit. But as you can see, this dough is not like any other bread dough. It kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It looks like, I guess the best way to describe it is you're like making mud cakes, but delicious mud cakes that you can actually eat. And this uses no yeast, traditional Irish soda bread. So back thousands, well, maybe hundreds of years ago, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, this was a way to save on yeast and other things and use up what they had in their homes in Ireland. So we're adding the buttermilk to give it some deliciousness. So you're going to bake this in the oven for about 65 minutes. Yes, I said 65 minutes. Halfway in between, I like to turn the bread to make sure it gets all of the sides. And when this comes out, this makes a delicious Irish treat or perfect for St. Patrick's Day. You can make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with this bread. You can toast it and put jam on it, or you can just simply not toast it and use butter or any type of jam. Let this cool on your cooling rack for about an hour before you slice it, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Talk to you guys real soon.